Every month, bro. It's another nigga clout chasing off this nigga Coryxkenshin. And I know it's ironic since I'm using his name in the title, but hey, I'm here with all means to defend my nigga, bro. I'm like a lawyer, bro. Lock in. I have no idea who MavAttack is, probably for a good fucking reason. But I seen some of his clips on TikTok and Instagram. This nigga's bugging. Bugging. Nigga sound like he need to be on meds, bro. But anyways, let's get into it, bro. Also, like my shit and subscribe, bro. Come on. Like the original video too.
Were you and Cory dating? Were you and Cory in a relationship that I have to fantasize about because you got to breathe the same air as some?
Fuck is this nigga talking about?
Somebody that I jerk my fucking dick off to in privacy?
What did he say?
Guys, you know, I thought I was gonna go ahead and make my one video about this situation and it was gonna be one and done, but here we are talking about this yet again because the original video we reacted to in the last video was not the only video that MavAttack has made on Coryxkenshin. In fact, he has made a total of 3 additional videos to continue the saga, and you know, I was just naturally curious because the title says Coryxkenshin responds to MavAttack, so you would assume that Coryxkenshin himself made some kind of statement about this whole thing, but this is actually 25 minutes of a grown-ass man coping about hate comments. The guy is absolutely fucking seething. I did not think that we would witness a crash out like this in real time, but here we are. We're gonna take a look at this video, and honestly guys, I'm just very excited to witness some salt in real time, so let's just dive right into the video.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of MavAttack. We're gonna be diving deep into the comment section of the last video because something that was a very serious topic, a very serious statement and discussion was not only not taken seriously, but I feel like most of you didn't even get past a couple minutes into the video. Alternative title, grown man has a normal life and I'm jealous of that. That's an interesting thing to bring up. There's a lot of comments in here that say, oh, all you revealed was that Cory is just a normal person. He's just a regular everyday man. Which is interesting because none of you fucking treat him like one. I love this one. Grown-ass man making a whole video about another grown-ass man's life. Grown-ass man making a YouTube comment on the grown-ass man's video about the grown-ass man's life.
MavAttack, I hate to break it to you, but I think there's a little bit of a difference between someone commenting on a video and having a 40-minute yap session
Bro, just think about what Coryxkenshin is going through at home right now, bro. Like, nigga. You're such an unproblematic person that the least problematic things that people do is super problematic for you, bro. Let that sit for a moment. This nigga Coryxkenshin does what we don't even blink an eye to, like cussing or like talking to a girl and then cutting her off because she's not working out. And it's bringing that old nigga's world down. And then you got like this lame ass nigga, bro, like making videos after videos after videos every time this nigga's gone, bro. These niggas are parasocial, even though he knows them. These niggas are parasocial. Remember the dude, before Cory came back, he made a Coryxkenshin video every day. Coryxkenshin just revealed, I think his name was like Castle Prince or some shit like that, bro. Something like that. Every day, these niggas are clout chasing. Clout, bro.
Talking about why someone's a horrible person because he ghosted a girl. Like, you're comparing apples to oranges here.
So basically, because Cory cusses sometimes, can't even spell his name right, you have no respect for this man. You can't even spell his name properly. Sometimes, and goes through issues with his family like a normal person, bro's the devil. Like, again, is he a normal person or is he the Shogun?
Guys, if you ever want to tell that hate is genuinely getting to someone, all you have to do is notice when they start like correcting grammar and saying, oh, you spelled that wrong. And by the way, why are you just nitpicking these random ass comments? I love how the comment right below that is the one that he doesn't address. The one that talks about how in his last video.
It's like whenever you send a message to a girl, bro, or like anybody, like a big message, and they pick out the one that makes no fucking like importance to the conversation. I wasn't at Pizza Hut, I was actually at Domino's. Watch out, bro. Let me stop.
video, he basically aired out Coryxkenshin's relationship with his mother, which was a private conversation between the two to try and like make an argument about why he's a bad. Which was a
last text I realized I never forget before. I thought I did, but I'm continuing the dialogue with you and gaming with you a few times, but I truly did not. Forgiveness is not continuously treating someone like they wronged you. You advertently taught me that, in moving forward in this life, I will take that as a lesson. I went through a lot of shit with my mom, and I kind of do the same to her. I felt like she never really answered for her action against the family, but holding on to that anger. Whoa, what does mom do? The same anger I was holding on against you has only deteriorated those relationships until this one decayed completely. I need to work on myself. We all do. You were my best friend at one point in time, and I will cherish those times forever. I'll always have your back, never badmouth you to anyone, love you like a real brother, and we'll continue to see what you're up to from time to time. And hopefully our paths will cross again. Seemed like a normal, heartfelt message, bro.
Private conversation between the two to try and like make an argument about why he's a bad person. I mean, come on, dude, this is stooping absolutely.
I don't blame the nigga if he don't come back. I don't blame the nigga if he don't come back. I don't.
Absolutely to a bare minimum low. The guy's username is 420world. There is no way in hell that the guy who commented that is above the age of 13.
His comments were great too. Grown-ass man reading from a scripting? Shut up, dumbass.
Again with correcting people's spelling. This guy's trying to cope with the entire community basically disagreeing with him and saying he's a bum by playing fucking grammar police.
This video is a mockery to women that suffer real emotional abuse, by the way, not toxic relationships from 10 years ago. It's actually insane that you're looking at a case of emotional abuse, but then you're also saying that this is a mockery to actual emotional abuse. It's hand in hand. How is it mocking itself? Are you fucking dumb?
It's like every, you know what, let me stop talking, bro. I mean,
I have a little bit of a hot take, but ghosting a girl does not constitute as mental abuse.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna say it anyways. The goalpost and the definition for SA, rape, and abuse is getting moved further every day. It's getting moved further every day. A lot of shit that these girls do to everybody, ghosting, is now abuse. Take anything bad that a girl does on average and apply it to yourself. It's now abuse to them, bro. Oh, what do you mean? I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Do hookups for fun. You're a fuckboy, right? When they do it, it's exploring their options. Body count don't matter. Leave because you're focusing on your mental health, and then go get with a new girl the next week or following week after that. Then you're abusive, manipulator, liar. You're not straightforward with your feelings, bro. We don't care about that shit, bro. That time for that's gone, bro. We left that shit in 2020.
I think this guy needs a refresher course on what mental abuse actually is, so we're gonna go ahead and give this guy the AI overview of what that means. Because even AI has a better grasp of reality on whatever bullshit this guy is on. In psychology, mental abuse, also known as psychological or emotional abuse, involves intentional, non-physical behaviors that aim to control, frighten, or undermine an individual's self-worth and sense of reality. Tactics include verbal insults, ridicule, threats, gaslighting, isolation, manipulation, and controlling behaviors. None of which even happened because they weren't even dating. Serious question, how do you get emotionally abused, yet you're not in a relationship with this person, you don't live together, and in fact the majority of everything that happened between them was online? I would get the argument if maybe there was like some serious shit going on, like people threatening self-harm or whatever, but no, the exact situation that has happened is this image on the screen.
You came back to slander Corey's name? Are you serious? You're a grown man, Mav. This is disappointing. A lot of these fucking comments. 2 years and then you come back and drop this? Rent's due. Motherfucker, bills are always due. You have bills to pay. Everybody's got some sort of bill to pay. Cell phone bill, internet bill, cable bill. People still paying for cable? Here's some other good ones that I noticed a large majority of the people who were commenting had to say. Reading a script. Does anybody notice that he keeps glancing away from the camera? It's almost like, this is how I know you dumb motherfuckers didn't watch the video. I've prepared a statement. A statement.
See, this is honestly the one part that I kind of agree on. I don't really understand people trying to criticize him for reading off of a script. If someone was making a serious video and they had a lot of ground that they needed to cover, obviously they would try to like jot down what they want to bring up throughout the video. So yeah, that part I don't really understand what people were trying to get at with that. I mean, obviously the guy doesn't look like the sharpest tool in the shed, so he would need to write something down to bring up in the video, otherwise he would forget.
So here, for you dense motherfuckers, let's have a learning lesson. A statement is a definite or clear expression of something in speech or writing. An official account of facts, views, or plans, especially ones for release to the media. So what's the issue with preparing a statement and reading it on video? Not only are you stupid motherfuckers grasping at straws, but you move your goalposts as far back as you need to find your point, to get your point. Now, the thing is I feel like there's a lot of little kids in here. Maybe little kids, younger kids. This is generations, right? This is Gen Z, older Gen Z, medium, younger Gen Z. And then the generation below coming up on social media. Brainwashed by their devices, constantly having their dopamine receptors fried because their parents are miserable, irresponsible pieces of shit who have decided to not swallow the cum and actually have the child, and now you have contributed to the rot of this world by raising these stupid little fucks that come on the internet and leave all these hateful comments and think that they're safe behind usernames like there's no consequences to their actions.
This guy is actually crashing out in real time. He posted the video expecting at least like half of the people to be like on his side. Then he realized absolutely nobody was taking his side and everyone was just calling him a bum and a leech. And now he's just hyperventilating on camera, fake laughing and coping with hate comments. You know, I'd low-key feel bad, but he kind of brought this up onto himself.
Trust me, buddy, this isn't real life shit that you guys want to get involved in. Trust. So sit your little asses down, maybe have a snack and a nap, get ready for fucking school, cause it's happening soon, and lock the fuck in.
Oh my god, he is so upset. Holy shit. I love how this video is slowly devolving from him trying to actually respond to criticism to him just trying to straight up insult children.
And Corey not only has one bitter ex, but now he has two. Grown-ass man moving like a bitter ex. It's actually funny. This isn't the first comment somebody has said something about.
Oh, were you and Corey dating? Were you and Corey in a fucking relationship that I have to fantasize about because you got to breathe the same air as somebody that I
jerk my fucking dick off to in privacy? Let me just explain something to you besides the fact that I'm a bisexual man. If Corey came...
That explains it. That explains it. Why else would a grown-ass man be on another man's dick like this out of nowhere? Because you're bisexual. You're bisexual. I understand it now.
On to me, or if Corey and I had a romantic relationship, that tea would have been spilled too. Cause who knows, maybe Corey and I were fucking. Maybe Corey and I were jerking each other off in the fucking back rooms and then came and recorded a video. Maybe that video that you guys claimed that, oh, that's the most viewed video on your channel. You need Corey for the views. You need him. What if we fucked the shit out of each other before we did that video?
End recording. End recording. End recording and delete it. No. That's actually a weird thing to say. In case you were wondering. Bitch ass nigga. That is a weird fucking thing to fucking say.
Think about it.
Guys, did I not call it? Did I not call it in the last video? Rewind the tape on my last video. I said, and I quote, "This man has romantic feelings for Coryxkenshin." Guys, I genuinely think he had romantic feelings for him. Like, that is the only way to describe this bizarre ass video, but I have not even watched this video until today, and I literally called it. I'm straight up mystic, dog. I wonder what Coryxkenshin is thinking about all of this while he's looking at it. He's just watching a former friend of his saying, yeah, we were jerking each other's dicks while we were recording videos together.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
I expected her to get on here and drop receipts of physical abuse. This is literally 30 minutes of her calling him a liar and a cheater. Bro, what does this have to do with me? Well, number one, you are in the fan base, so you contribute to this climate.
Not everything's abuse,
so,
bro.
yes, you are involved because you are an active participant and a viewer, and you're commenting on my video, giving us engagement. So thank you for that. Keep doing that. Come back to the next video. Attack that like button, bitch. You guys don't understand the concept of physical abuse isn't the only form of abuse. Why does it take such brain power to understand if you are manipulated up here, that is fucking abuse. It doesn't matter if I don't have a physical bruise on my body. The fact that people can be malicious and have ill intent underneath their words and behind their actions says
he just ain't want to fuck the bitch no more, bro. That is it. What abuse was carried out other than not getting a text back? You just chatting, my nigga. I've got ghosted before. By a girl that I fuck with. Wasn't abuse though. Fucked up, but it wasn't abuse though. I've ghosted girls before, bro. Fucked up, but it's not abuse though. You just on this bitch talking, bro. You a weird ass nigga.
That's all you need to fucking know. Why would we drop a video talking about this in length, in detail, if it wasn't an important topic of conversation? You fucking idiot.
Oh, I don't know, man. You tell me. I wonder why you decided to make videos about Coryxkenshin instead of the Let's Play videos that you usually make on your channel. That is a very interesting question, MavAttack.
And don't take me talking shit and saying curse words and stuff as me lacking credibility or me being unprofessional, because you know what? Professionalism is out the fucking window when it comes to people who are in a place of privilege, abusing their fucking power and leaving behind a...
That's one thing I also don't agree with either. Whenever you hear a story about a celebrity fucking a groupie fan, and they're like, oh, you abused your position of power. So just because I'm a celebrity, I make millions, I can't fuck? I ain't talking about the celebrities that offer like positions and like shit on, like, I'm talking about fans that come over with intentions to get fucked. And then they come out, I got ghosted by my favorite celebrity. You abused her. No, I... No, I...